The news headline: I will never call Tinubu my president, says Tunde Bakare, and Wike urges federal government to increase funding to police. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for listening to the end. The news details. The serving overseer of the Citadel Global Community, Pastor Tunde Bakare, has said that he will never call the president-elect Bola Tinubu his president. The cleric and politician, during a webinar on Saturday, alleged a series of malpractices during the 2023 elections, saying the Independent National Election Commission made a mess of the electioneering process. He said this while responding during a question and answer session after delivering a speech on Zoom program titled Building the New Nigeria. The role of the Building the New Nigeria, and the role of the diaspora, organized by the PTB4 Nigeria in Diaspora Group. The meeting, which began 7 p.m. and was monitored by our correspondent, had over 200 participants. Pastor Tunde Bakare of the Citadel Global Community Church has said that he will never call Tinubu his president, that he can never call Tinubu his president because the electioneering process was a mess and it was not fair. And it was not free. That the whole process was not how it's supposed to be. So he can never and he will never call Tinubu his president. He said this when he was delivering a speech during a Zoom program that he was having. That the program was organized by the PTB4 Nigeria in Diaspora. And the meeting started by 7 p.m. and had over 200 participants. Now, Tunde Bakare, we all know that this 2023 election, it was one of a kind because it was not a free election at all. It was a very, very how can we compare it? The election was not free and fair. It was just the process was a mess because we could recall cases of snatching of ballot boxes. Even the beavers was not working at some place, or they manipulated the beavers at some point. So the APC actually did a lot of things to make sure that they won the presidency. So because of this, Tunde Bakare has said that he can never call Tinubu his president. Then the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has argued that the federal government should increase to the Nigerian police to enable it to perform better. Speaking during the inauguration of the Police Tactical Operations Center in Obio Okpo local government area yesterday, Wike maintained that any government that cannot protect life and property, fight crime, and make people life happy does not have any business in governance. He said his administration understands such importance and had unrelentingly provided necessary logistics to the state police command to strengthen the capacity of police officers to do their best in keeping crime rate at its lowest in Rivers State. Now, Wike is telling the incoming presidency that they should increase police money, that the pay they are giving police is too small. So that if they give them enough money to allow them to perform better, because most of these police are living on bribes. How much is their salary? They'll go in the morning, come back in the night. How much is their salary? That's why most of them take bribes, and they are living on the money that people give them. They're living on the money people give them. But if the federal government can increase the money that's being paid to them, that would even reduce corruption in the parts of the police, because once they know that they are receiving enough money, they will be able to say no to bribes. They'll be able to do what is better for them. because the Nigerian police presently, we can compare it to a very disorganized organization, because they are known for collecting of bribes. They are known for committing crimes, because we said the idle man is devil's workshop. Most of them does this because once they don't see anything to do, or once the pay is not okay for them, they want to find another means to make sure that they get more. So all they just do is take bribes or commit a lot of atrocities, which is taking Nigerian backward. This process, this bad act, this malicious act is taking Nigerian backward. So the federal government should do and should make sure that they increase the pay of the police. Now about back to the Tunde Bakare. Do you support Tunde Bakare when he said he cannot call Tinubu president? But I feel like since Tinubu will be inaugurated and he is the president of Nigeria, everybody just have to accept. You just have to accept. He's the president already. Nothing can be done about it. So even if you say you're not going to call him your president, you still have to bow before him, because he's the president of of Nigeria, of your country. So that one that Pastor Tunde is saying that he can never call Tinubu president. When he gets to that position and he needs to address Tinubu, will he not call him His Excellency the president? Or what is he going to call him? Is he going to say Tinubu, or you are not the president or something? Thus Tinubu has already assumed office power. So this one is saying that he cannot call Tinubu his president. I just feel he's just saying it out of anger, because the election process was not free and was not fair. What's your view about this news? Please share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. Thank you for listening to the end.